I'm straight, but fell in love with my lesbian best friend after she saved my life during cancer. Jess and I have been best friends since elementary school. She's been through everything: my abusive relationships, family trauma. When her religious parents disowned her for being gay, my mom and I took her in. She used to joke about wishing I was gay because we're soulmates. I'd laugh and agree. I was straight, or so I thought. 2 years ago, we got an apartment together. Last year, I got diagnosed with breast cancer. When I told my family and asked my mom for financial help, they turned their backs completely. Still don't know why. Maybe the money, maybe they couldn't handle it. The only person left was Jess. She didn't hesitate, took out loans, worked 2 jobs to cover rent and treatment, drove me to every appointment, held my hand through chemo, made sure I ate when I couldn't keep anything down. She'd crawl into my bed when the pain was bad, hold me until I fell asleep. That's when it started. Her touch made me feel safe in ways I'd never felt. Started noticing her smile, how her laugh made my chest tight, how I'd watch her sleep after double shifts and feel this overwhelming need to protect her like she protected me. I spent months in therapy thinking I was confused, mixing gratitude with attraction. But no, I'd fallen in love with my best friend 3 months ago, declared cancer-free. We cried in each other's arms for hours. My mother never called, not during treatment, not after. But Jess was there. Now I'm healthy and desperately in love with her. And I swear she knows. She started wearing crop tops around the apartment, does her hair the way I once drunkenly said was pretty, hugs me from behind while cooking, holds my hand playfully, falls asleep with her head on my lap. Last night she said, "Seeing you thriving makes me smile so much," then pulled me into this endless hug. This morning she walked out of the shower with just towels, dripping wet, made me touch her new belly button piercing, feel how smooth the metal is, guiding my fingers across her stomach. She has to know what she's doing, right? But what if I'm wrong? What if this is just how she is? What if I tell her and ruin the one relationship that saved my life? Last week, wine drunk, talking about her ex, she said, "I think I've been looking for you in every woman I date, but you're straight, so I just date versions of you instead." I almost told her then. Almost said I haven't been straight since she held me through chemo, that I dream about her, wake up hoping she'll kiss me, but I froze, changed the subject. She looked disappointed. My therapist says tell her. We survived too much to not be honest. Worst thing isn't rejection, it's never knowing. But how do you tell your best friend who saved your life, spent her savings on your bills, held your hair while you threw up, that you're desperately in love with her? I wrote her a letter, left it on her pillow before she got home from work. "Jess, you saved my life in more ways than one. When your parents kicked you out, you showed me real strength. Then you loved me through cancer when my family couldn't. Somewhere between holding my hand through chemo and washing my hair when I was too weak, I fell in love with you. Not friend love, the kind where I dream about waking up next to you forever, where your smile makes me forget I had cancer, where I finally understand why relationships with men never felt right. Terrified this changes everything. But you taught me life's too short to not tell people you love them. So I love you, as the woman I want to spend my life with. If you don't feel the same, we'll pretend this never happened. But if you do, I'm ready." She came home, read it crying, walked toward me. She said yes. Been waiting 3 years. We were both sobbing. She kissed me. Everything perfect. Then her phone rang. Unknown number. She answered on speaker. "Jessica, this is Dr. Gomez from the oncology ward." We both froze. I'd never heard that name. "There's been a development with your test results." "What test results?" I asked. Jess went pale. "I'll call you back. This can't wait. The masses we found." She hung up. "What masses? Jess, what's going on?" She started crying. Different tears than before. "When you were going through treatment, I found a lump, got tested. They found multiple masses in my lungs." "What? Stage 3? Maybe 4? They're doing more tests." "When did you find out?" 6 months ago." 6 months? Why didn't you tell me? You were fighting to survive. Then you were recovering. Then you were finally happy. I couldn't. Your double shifts. You said they were for my bills. Treatment's expensive. I didn't want you to know. The weight loss. You said it was stress. Chemo. I've been going while you're at work. You're dying? I wanted you to be happy. At least for a while. Before I had to tell you. The room spun. How long? She couldn't look at me. "Jess, how long?" They said maybe a year. 6 months ago. Full story link below.